Hey, what's up, you guys? FilmFan0599 here again, and today we're going to review Rings. So what Rings is basically about, it's about when this girl, she finds out her boyfriend's in a little bit of trouble, and it involves with, of course, the videotape with Samara, and now they have to find a way, because now her, Madeline, the girl, she now is seeing visions and stuff, and they need to find out what the purpose of these visions are. So, what did I think of Rings? Now, Rings, I wouldn't say I was dreading this movie. To be honest with you, I really wasn't. From the trailers, I was just like, this looks alright. I mean, it looked alright. I just didn't really know what to think. I was like, okay, maybe they could do something with this. I'm not too sure. I wasn't too sure about it. Like, I was like, okay, whatever. Maybe this will just be another throwaway movie. Let's just wait and see. So I saw it. It's bad. It really is. Yeah, Rings is pretty bad. It really is. I did not really enjoy Rings. It's not a good movie. So yeah. So let's get into my positives with the movie. My positives are, first being, I did think at least two of the actors in the movie were pretty solid. Like, the guy who plays the boyfriend, he was pretty good. I will say that. He was actually solid in the movie. I did enjoy him. He did do a pretty good job in my eyes. And Vincent D'Onofrio was really good in this movie as well. Yes, he's in the film as well. And he did a very good job. I enjoyed him in the movie. So, yeah. And the other positive I have is that there were some creepy moments. I was like, okay, that was cool. They, that was a little creepy. I will give them that. You know what I mean? So yeah, there were some creepy moments, but not too many, to be honest. So yeah. Now the negatives I have with this movie, and the negatives are, first being the acting. The acting is so wooden and so dull in this movie. Like, the girl who plays Madeline, who's the main character, wow. I'ma borrow this from my boy, Jackson Fulcher. She was like a real-life mannequin. Like, we were watching a real-life mannequin on screen. Like, seriously, we seriously were. He hit that nail on the coffin right there. We were watching a mannequin on screen because, man, her acting was so wooden and so bland that it was quite awful to watch at points. It really is. She was just really wooden and very bland in this movie. The guy from The Big Bang Theory is actually in this movie. He's in this film as well, and he was fine. He plays the professor in this movie. He was alright. He wasn't that great, to be honest. I mean, his character's a real big jerk, and you're just like, why are we following him? I mean, I get it. He has some intel about this tape and stuff, but he got really on my nerves at points. Like, he really did. But his performance was fine. It was okay. It was serviceable. He was just there, really, I guess, for the paycheck. I don't know why, because he's on The Big Bang Theory. They serve plenty of money, so why did he have to do this movie? I don't know. But yeah, everyone else is not that great either. I mean, the acting is just not really the greatest in this movie. It really isn't. The scares in this movie, for the most part, are really bad. All it is just, like, nonsense jump scares, some just terrible editing, and just really bad, even some really bad CGI when they have to use it at some points. Yeah, it didn't really work. Like, the scares in this movie, for the most part, didn't really work. Like I said, there were some creepy moments that I was like, okay, that was pretty cool. But, for the most part, like I said, it's not really that good. It's not really that scary. The writing with this movie, the writing's pretty bad. It really is. It's not that good. Like, the writing is just really bad with this movie. Like, it really is. I didn't like the writing. The directing wasn't that great either. Like, it was kind of terribly shot. The cinematography didn't even look that great, to be honest. Like, the directing was not really that good with Rings. I did not really like the directing with Rings. The pacing, my goodness, this movie is boring. Goodness gracious, this movie is boring. Like, I was just sitting there like, can something happen? Like, could something interesting happen? Because this movie is so boring. I was falling asleep. Forget NyQuil, just watch Rings. Like, seriously, Rings was boring. It really was. It was a really boring movie, and it just gets really ridiculous. I forgot to mention this. This movie gets, like, really ridiculous. Like, especially during the last act of this movie. Wow. And the ending itself, which, of course, I'm not going to spoil, but what? Like, it was really terrible. It was just kind of a big middle finger to the original movie. Not the original movie, the original American remake movie. You know, the first one in the American series. So, yeah. And, yeah, overall, Rings is not good. It really isn't. Rings is a pretty bad horror film. I did not enjoy Rings, so yeah. So, sorry for my official grade on Rings, and my official grade on Rings is a D. It's not a good movie. Definitely should have not been made, to be honest. It just wasn't really that good. Besides from 2 acting performances and some creepy moments, it's just, for the most part, it's not that great of a movie. It's pretty bad, you know. So, yeah, it's a really terrible movie. I did not enjoy Rings. It definitely deserves a D. So, what did you guys think of Rings? Leave in the comment section below. And I'm Film Fan 0599, and we'll see you about later. Peace.